How important is it to you that you're healthy, energetic, and always in good spirits? If you're anything like me, it's really important. Pretty much at the top of your priority list. That's exactly why you do sports, you eat healthy foods, and basically try to implement any kinds of healthy habits you know of. It's also why you need to get educated about hydrogen rich water, and the sooner the better. Before we dive into what hydrogen is and the actual benefits of hydrogen rich water, let me tell you why you should stick till the end of this video. First of all, this video has an educational purpose. While yes, you will get the opportunity to look at some products producing hydrogen-rich water in the end, first and foremost, I want you to know about it. My name's Richard, and I've been helping old and young people take their life to the next level by dramatically improving their health with hydrogen-rich water for over 2 years. I'm just one of those people who does what he does, not because of the money, though I also have a mortgage to pay, but I do it because I believe in it, because I know how it can help people be the best versions of themselves. I simply cannot keep this knowledge to myself because of how many life-changing experiences I have witnessed. Hydrogen-rich water makes you smarter and more productive, as well as stronger and perform better at any physical activity. Just makes you more, you know? Because the truth is, you are living this life in your body, whether you like it or not. And in order for you to thrive, to feel good, to achieve any lasting success, to be happy, you need this body to operate at optimum capacity. But if you're here watching this video, you probably already know that. You probably already take good care of your body. That's awesome. But here's what else. There is so much information out there about what's good for you and what's not, and it's hard to keep track of all the new discoveries that negate some of the old ones. Which one is it that will really make a difference for you? What are we supposed to do if we want to be healthier and more energetic? Truth is, there is no one formula I can give you so that you're able to make the difference between what's right and wrong for you. However, there is one thing you can do that most of the time helps you choose the right path, and it's using your common sense. That's right. Call it a common sense or an intuition. It's that little voice inside of you that knows what makes sense and what doesn't. This little voice has a lot of experience. It remembers what made you feel good in the past and what brought you down. It remembers everything you've read and heard and tried. It knows what's best for you. So, as you're watching this, I'd like you to notice how simple, yet genius, hydrogen is. How it makes perfect sense, and why it's one of the things worth trying out. I'm sure your intuition will agree. Now let's get to the point. Hydrogen-rich water is essentially clear drinking water that's infused with hydrogen, H2 gas, on a molecular level. Hydrogen dissolves in water like carbon dioxide dissolves in carbonated drinks. But why would we infuse water with hydrogen in the first place? Scientists and doctors have noticed that this gas has amazing health benefits for our body. Some people who are trying to simplify the reasons behind why hydrogen-rich water is good for you say things like it's just like alkaline or ionized water, or that the molecules of this type of water have more hydrogen in them. That is not the case. The fact that these two claims, and many more like them, could easily be argued is why so many people get confused about whether hydrogen-rich water is really good for you, or is it just another scam. Don't let misinformation fool you. Hydrogen molecules, which are the smallest molecules in the universe, have proven extremely strong antioxidative and anti-inflammatory effects on all tissues and organs in your body. What does that mean? All you need to know is that around 85% of the diseases and conditions that we develop are due to oxidation and inflammation processes in our body. So, in theory, it can make you 85% healthier. But why hydrogen? Due to its unique chemical properties, hydrogen acts like a very smart, ultra-efficient bodyguard that enters your body. It only targets harmful free radicals, which are small molecules that occur in your body due to natural body activity and environmental effects, but it doesn't affect the useful ones. This way, hydrogen has been scientifically proven to have zero toxicity on your body, even in high concentrations. It cleans, detoxifies, and protects your cells and DNA, and any excess hydrogen simply gets out of the body. Plus, as I already mentioned, it's small and it's a gas. This allows it to penetrate your stomach lining rapidly and float freely through your cells, reaching every part of your body and even the smallest cell formations like mitochondria. This means hydrogen molecules act immediately as they enter your body by drinking hydrogen-rich water. If you're thinking, all this sounds good, but let's talk actual benefits. How is hydrogen water going to help me live a better life? I hear you, and I have science-backed answers. Here are just a few ways in which you can benefit from hydrogen-rich water. It makes you stronger for longer. The reason you get tired when you're doing any physical activity for a long period of time, especially intense exercise, is that muscle contraction causes oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is an imbalance between the activities of free radicals and antioxidants. Ultimately, antioxidants stabilize the effects of free radicals on your body, which is why the antioxidant qualities of hydrogen-rich water let you be stronger for longer. This means you'll be able to make the most of your workouts and get your body in the best shape it's ever been in. But not just that, it also means you'll be able to play with your kids for longer, or finally fix up your garden, or run that marathon you've always wanted to run, and achieve personal bests in any physical activity you do. It's a whole new lifestyle. It improves cognitive function. Even though your brain is only 2% of your weight, it consumes about 25% of the energy of your body, which means 25% of its resources. For your body and brain to function at its best, which means for you to enjoy sharp focus, great memory, and a better understanding of the information you're constantly getting, probably the most important two resources are oxygen and water. You all know that we can last weeks without food, but just a few days without water and just a few minutes without oxygen. Drinking hydrogen-rich water keeps your brain hydrated, and due to its anti-inflammation qualities, it helps with neuroinflammation, which is identified as one of the main causes for multiple neurodegenerative diseases, including Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. It keeps you get in a better mood. Not to sound like Tony Robbins, but it's true that your state defines you, and your state is defined by your mood. If you're constantly tired, cranky, angry, sad, then you're not living a very good life. It affects the decisions you take, the way you behave with others, and so much more. The thing is, when you're overworked or overwhelmed in any way, the body reacts in the same way as it does when your muscles are tired. It goes into oxidative stress. And if you remember, the antioxidant and anti-inflammation effects of hydrogen-rich water help balance out free radicals, which immediately puts you in a better mood. It gives you more energy so you can do all the things you want to do. Energy. Who doesn't want more of it? In fact, it is becoming increasingly obvious that the main difference between happy, successful people and everyone else is that they're more energetic and make better use of their time. Because let's face it, we all have the same amount of time. It's how we spend it that counts. Having more energy is one of the main reasons many of us choose to eat healthy and exercise regularly. And if that's true for you too, you'll love the fact that hydrogen is actually working on a molecular level to give you more energy. It does so in a few different ways, but before I tell you more about it, let me introduce you to a molecule in your body you probably don't know existed. It's called ATP, which is produced in an organelle called mitochondria, and it's what keeps you moving. Energy is actually released when ATP breaks down to ADP, which means your body's production and correct use of ATP is key to you being able to jump out of bed in the morning and tackle whatever life throws at you with ease. ATP activity, on the other hand, is directly related to the condition of mitochondria, which means protecting the mitochondria translates into more energy for you. That's exactly what hydrogen does. It protects mitochondria from stress and dysfunction. In fact, the latest scientific research suggests that hydrogen helps even when there's already been a disturbance in the way mitochondria works. Another way in which hydrogen helps you have more energy is that it helps a chemical process in your body that directly stimulates ATP production. More ATP equals higher energy levels. Last but not least, hydrogen improves metabolism, which not only affects energy gained, but also energy lost, as metabolism is one of the most taxing processes your body goes through. It improves heart function and protects your eyes. Like we already mentioned, using hydrogen for its health benefits is relatively new, and multiple scientific pieces of research about how hydrogen can help your body function better are still being conducted. However, there has been significant evidence that hydrogen can reverse blindness caused by alkali burn, which affects thousands of people in America every year. It's also not surprising that hydrogen improves heart function, since, the heart is a muscle, and we already explained the great effects that hydrogen has on muscles. It helps you recover faster from injuries and can even help you fight cancer. The antioxidant and anti-inflammation qualities of hydrogen are also welcome if you're an athlete recovering from an injury. But what's even more impressive is that hydrogen water suppresses the development of cancer cells and reduces the side effects of cancer treatment. This is largely due to the hydrogen diminishing hydroxyl radicals, which are one of the factors that affect tumor growth. Plus, the quality of life scores of cancer patients who were regularly treated with hydrogen water significantly improved. Okay, so I think it's pretty clear we can continue listing health benefits all day long. But you get the idea. Hydrogen-rich water is good for you. I will provide you with a full list of benefits if you stick till the end of the video. But is all hydrogen-rich water created equal? Not really. There are two metrics that allow us to measure how powerful hydrogen-rich water is, and they are called ORP and ppm. ORP, or oxidation reduction potential, indicates how strong of an antioxidant the water is. But what is oxidation? It's a process that's essential for all living things, but that's ultimately deadly to the cell. Biological oxidation, for example, is the process of aging. This is why hydrogen-rich water has been proven to be extremely strong anti-aging agent, making your organs and skin look and be younger. A positive, actually high oxidation potential is desirable in sewage treatment or for keeping swimming pool water and spas clean. Because the process steals electrons from bacteria's DNA, which in turn kills them. But as you probably already figured out for yourself, high ORP is the last thing you want in the water you're drinking or food you consume. The internal environment of your body has a negative ORP that's usually near to about 350 millivolts. So it makes sense that the water we drink also has a negative ORP, right? There's just one problem. While many factors that define the quality of the water we're drinking are internationally standardized, ORP is not. The result? Normal tap water and even bottled water have positive ORPs. In fact, their ORP could range from 200 to 600 millivolts, depending on location. Now, you may think that's no big deal, but the fact is that if the water you're drinking oxidizes your body, this could lead to multiple health complications, including heart diseases, neural disorder, low energy levels, and cancer. For comparison, other things with positive ORP are soda drinks, with plus 400 to plus 600 millivolts, energy drinks with plus 400 to plus 500 millivolts, and lactic acid, which forms in your muscles during physical activity, with plus 135 millivolts. Hydrogen-rich water, on the other hand, depending on what products you use to make it, comes with a negative ORP that ranges from minus 350 to minus 750 millivolts. Here are some other substances with negative ORP: green tea, orange juice, and vitamin C. These molecules, as you probably already know, are antioxidants as well and are healthy to your body. There's just one problem. These molecules are from 20 to 150 times larger than hydrogen molecules. This makes it hard for them to get into the vital parts of your body through cell walls, and it's almost impossible for them to get into smaller formations in your cells called organelles. Hydrogen, on the other hand, being the smallest molecule in the universe, has no problems getting into the deepest parts of your cells and organelles and acts there directly by neutralizing harmful radicals. Now, these are the kind of things your body really, really likes. Another factor that measures how effective hydrogen-rich water is ppm. ppm stands for parts per million and identifies the concentration of molecular hydrogen in the water. It could vary greatly depending on the products you're using to create hydrogen-rich water. An example of therapeutic concentration of hydrogen in your water is proven to be from 0.8 ppm and higher. The higher the ppm value, the more H2 gas molecules there are dissolved in the same amount of water. So the larger the ppm value, the better. Now, hydrogen has amazing health benefits that can drastically improve your life, and it is constantly being researched by large groups of scientists from all over the world. There are already over 1,000 research pieces that have proven hydrogen to be highly therapeutic, have zero toxicity, and improve the quality of life of people. Listen, I really want to help you improve your life by taking your body and brain performance to another level. I've witnessed how by just adding this simple yet smart molecule into their diet completely changed my customers' lives. Some report better sleep, others reduced joint pain or increased energy levels. Elderly people report improvement in overall health from brain function to better skin condition. Younger report higher energy levels during workouts, extreme improvement in physical performance, and better ability to focus. Doctors from USA and Sweden have started recommending my products to their patients without me even knowing that or paying them to do so. To be honest, I was overwhelmed with how amazing the response from my customers was, and I simply cannot keep this knowledge from you. The feedback speaks for itself. On the next page of this website, I want to introduce you to the products that can produce hydrogen-rich water anywhere you go and which are scientifically tested and proven to work. It is the exact product that my customers use to help feeling at ease and achieve seemingly unbelievable results. Even though there are several ways of producing hydrogen-rich water, I want to introduce you to the most efficient one. With it, you'll be able to produce hydrogen-rich water in minutes anywhere you are. Also, on the next page, I will provide you with a full list of science-backed benefits of hydrogen-rich water, as well as testimonials of our customers and much more valuable information. And finally, I will offer you an amazing deal on simply trying out the product. If you are really interested in feeling better, being healthier, more energetic, and hydrated, or maybe you have a specific health problem you think H2 water might help you, sign up in the free form. Just leave your email and name and you will be redirected to the next page where you will get all the information you need to begin your hydrogen-rich water journey. Besides that, you will be able to contact me directly by email anytime and I will answer any questions you have. This is your chance to begin the journey into healthier, stronger, and greater yourself. Sign up now and let's begin.